Hello and welcome back to CSGB Racing. We're here for F2 tonight, and of course the brand new start of Season 3. Yeah, so round 1 this time, racing at Bahrain. Obviously F1 did it last night. We're here now to start kick off the F2 campaign, and obviously in the process of that get this however many round season up and running. It's not just going to be me this season in the comms box. I am joined by a very special person, and that being James Duffy. How's it going, mate?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. I like the special bit.
Everyone's special in their own right.
Exactly.
Yeah, brand new season. Any sort of predictions for the whole season, or do you reckon it's too early to call anything?
Yeah, too early. There's a lot of new people in here. I know Liam was in F1 last year for the start, if I remember.
Yes.
So I would just say safe bet that he should be near the top, if not at it.
Yeah, that's a fair enough sort of shout. I think other drivers, JD will be up there somewhere.
Yeah.
Kieran was definitely good towards the end of the season as well. Again, I think he struggled at the start,
Yeah.
but it definitely came into form. Anybody else in here?
Alpha, I think, as well.
I actually never seen him race, I don't think.
I think I've seen him race. His name rings a bell.
Okay. Mostly Pim will be up there. I'd imagine Tom Ash will be. He's had a couple of strong races.
Yeah, he was very quick on his day when he got it right. He was very quick last year.
He was on pole in Monza, wasn't he? So
yeah, I think the first race as well, he was at the front.
yeah, I remember racing him for I think P3 in Bahrain, so start of last season.
That's a good
Or
track
P4.
for him.
Yeah, don't know where it was exactly, but yeah, of course it's the short variation tonight, so it's like I think pole will be, was it 58, 57s?
It was 57s last night.
Last night, okay, it's probably
most of the
58
field
to
was low 58, yeah.
yeah. So might get a couple 58s, might get probably 59 maybe. I don't want to be too harsh on them, but this is
I think
F2 for a reason. Yeah.
I think mid 58s would be a good time.
How many have we got so far? 18 by the look of things. It's not too bad. I think it was like 14 last night, wasn't it, from what I saw?
I can't remember.
No.
I don't know. I was out for most of it.
Yeah, I just think I tuned in for like the last 2 laps of the sprint race.
Yeah.
When I was finally awake enough, so hopefully it won't happen again. You know.
Yeah, don't do that now.
I was trusted to just.
Don't leave me here by myself.
I was trusted to host a lot of the lobby, and I'm just not awake. Sorry, Rain Man, if you're watching. I do apologise for yesterday. I really do. I hope it won't happen again. I really do, but. Yeah, a couple of people in chat. Hello to Noah, Mac, and Anton. How's it going, guys? Good luck to those of you racing here today. Anton saying he's going to miss us out on track tonight.
I'm going to miss him as well.
Yeah.
Stopping me from getting anywhere near you.
Best
it wasn't my pace.
Best teammate, Chan.
I don't even know. Oh, it was my teammate last year.
You had Norwich fan to begin with, and then you had Exam.
Exam.
Is he here today? No, not that I can see.
I don't know.
Bear in mind,
I think he put a message in. He was going to be late.
Oh, okay.
Or he might not make it.
Bear in mind, I haven't done comms for a good couple weeks, but I will do my best.
It's my second time doing it, I think.
Yeah. Is that one lap time? Yeah, we'll have that on. Telemetry, yes. Detail. Everyone's going to be on soft, aren't they? So that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's an easy-ish one stop.
Yeah.
Soft to medium. Or medium to soft. I think the softs yesterday were doing 22-ish laps.
So I'm playing Sunday on the practice. I've hit lap 21.
Yeah.
I think.
I think I pitted with about 20 laps to go in that.
Yeah,
and they
you're
were
you're quick at the end.
comfortable. Yeah, they were really comfortable as well,
Yeah.
even towards the end.
Yeah. I just saw closely. I had Noah sort of backing me up a little bit on Sunday,
Yeah,
and you flew past him, and I was like, oh god, he's coming. I was just
yeah.
watching the gap go like 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I've seen that there was 2 Ferraris ahead, and I was like, not again.
Yeah.
Why is it always 2 Ferraris ahead?
Can't get rid of us.
No, it's always a Ferrari.
Yeah. We're always there in bulk, and there's always 2 of us.
Yeah, always following each other around.
Who's first out? I think it's Absy. So we'll go watch him. Let's hope nobody forgets it's the short layout of that on lap 1. That could
I wish we
cause-
could just put a permanent camera at that corner.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna do it. I've gotta.
That could cause a monumentous crash if someone forgets that. But
Liam's behind him on mediums, isn't that the only one?
oh, is he?
Yeah.
That one.
Maybe he's
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get a feel. But they were, I think yesterday they were about a second slower in qualifying on mediums.
Oh, okay.
Roughly.
So maybe the guys that fancy themselves in this league might try it, but
Yeah. Yeah. Great choice.
yeah. Now so we got hello to Liam, Connor as well. Hello to Mr. Hindle. And I got Ben in here as well. Of course, the owner.
Best behaviour.
Yep, of course.
It was nice.
I'm still trying to remember that the sector splits aren't in the same places here.
Nah.
Obviously, the first sector split doesn't exist on this layout, and
Nope.
the second one is usually before 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Through
I mean,
the curb of death.
Yeah, the times made. I personally found the time was made in that first sector.
Yeah.
58.8 isn't bad for a first run.
Mm.
Oh, and then Anton.
Anton 58.6. Liam just about hanging in there, 7 tenths off with on the mediums.
That's not bad. Medium run. What's an amped fuel he had on as well, whether he's
Yeah.
just gone for 1 lap on him.
Yeah, first sector, obviously turn 1. I don't think I hit the apex once on Sunday in qualifying.
Yeah.
Turn 2,
Liam.
you have to take it differently to the normal layout.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I guess
Just trying
turn
to swing back
yeah.
over, aren't
I guess turn 3 doesn't really count on this layout because it doesn't mean anything.
you? Nah.
And then obviously that cut off onto what is the back straight.
Mhm.
The car just doesn't sit through there, does it? I don't know if you found that as well, but the back end is
Nah.
so loose.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you on that. So I found it. The last corner was the last corner and the first corner for me were the 2 difficult ones.
Yeah, see, I struggle with the
I
last
just
one.
can't-
I always take too much curb on the inside.
Yeah, alright, I either took too much curb or I just could not get the traction down out of it.
Uh,
Yeah. Still new to this no traction. Oh, Gamer, it's gone quickest.
very tight at the top 3 covered in less than 10th of a second.
Yeah, I think. Oh, Hazard.
And Hazard makes it top 4.
Nice. I think yesterday it was 7/10 from top to bottom. I think.
Ah, fair enough. It's currently 1.8, but I'm gonna guess that's gonna change later on.
That will change. Sure, that will. Anyone on a lap?
Connor's just starting his now. Down into turn 1. Go on board. He's better than me through turn 1. I can confirm
Yeah,
that
that
much.
was nice. Oh, dogs. That's just his hate for qualifying.
Yeah, he'll join with like a minute left or something.
It's a bit sideways, coming out onto the back straight then was Connor.
Yeah. Using every centimetre of the track,
Yeah. that
or
was-
every inch, depending on what system you use. That'll cause an argument in its own, won't it? Just seen top 5 now covered in less than a tenth.
Yeah, 37 hundredths.
I think
Absy
Tomash
and Thomas have
is
done
the
exactly
F1.
the same
Oh
time.
yeah, I missed that one. Right, can Connor make it the top 6? Oh sorry, top 7. Not quite.
Just out. Just out.
I've never seen a
Powdy
qualifying. Was that?
I think Powdy could do quite well as well in this. I forgot about Powdy.
Yeah.
He had some pace last year. Very consistent.
I think Absy as well, at some points in the season. I think he won in France.
Yeah, yeah,
So.
I think he did, didn't he? Yeah, he was involved in a couple of incidents, a couple of DNFs, wasn't he? There,
Yeah.
Kind of took him out of it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even Adam and Gog's got podiums in season 2.
Yeah.
So literally anyone could win this.
I think it's going to be a lot. It's going to be closer. Liam's just started a lap.
This comes through. I guess that's turn 4 then. That right-hander that splits off.
Yeah, I think so.
And then does that count as turn 5? That little kink?
Surely not. But it
Yeah, but then
does.
Austria turn 2 exists.
Yeah.
So.
It probably does count.
You know me, you know I only count 7 corners at Austria when there's apparently 10. So, who knows?
Yeah. They just make it up.
Yeah, Gogs is back.
Liam had a nice line through there after the curve of death.
Is that what that corner's now branded as?
Yeah.
Okay. We just don't touch it and you'll be fine, but I guess some people struggle not to touch it.
Yeah, I've got a lot better at avoiding it.
Liam jumps up
only
into the P7, and that's
Yeah.
now a top 7 within a tenth of each other.
going to make a tasty race.
Yeah, it's just a DRS train, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Okay, it is turn 5.
Oh, it does
like I
count.
said. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, really FIA? you, I guess Codemasters, because this track isn't used. You count that as a corner? Okay.
I didn't even see it before when I was doing it.
I've managed to cut it before.
Oh, okay. Well done. It's an
I think
achievement.
in the practice session in the actual practice bit on Sunday, I managed to cut that corner, so I guess it is a corner then. Don't know how I did it, but I just drove very much to the left.
Liam's going to get a bit of a slipstream here off Alpha. I think he's gone for another flyer, Liam. Yeah, he has.
It does DRS open, going to come up to the line. P3.
Definitely have enough fuel. 2 laps.
Yeah, he's bagged out now. But
I did notice people were driving, having 2 slow laps and then going for a flyer yesterday.
and takes the esports pro line through turn 1. You do not see that every day. Strategy that I use in a lot of games. Like when I'm playing.
On a lap.
I've just seen JD has ruined everyone's day. He's gone provisional pole, so now only the top 2 are covered in a tenth.
Yeah. That's a good time, 58.4.
Yep.
Very good time.
Yeah, whenever I play like
It's just down.
whenever I play a
Definitely
shooter
making up
game,
through the last corner.
yeah. Anyone yet to set up time? It's just Gogs. No surprises there. As Pim's gone
probably.
provisional pole.
Oh, nice.
Had a very good slipstream from the McLaren of Absy, I believe.
Absolutely, I just followed him round, yeah. Yeah, slipstream is so powerful around there. I stayed behind silly Sly Guy for about 5 laps yesterday, just because of the DRS. It does cause a bit of a train, which makes it entertaining, though.
Yeah.
Absy's now improving. 3100s up.
I reckon they should have DRS on this straight as well in Bahrain.
Ooh, he's a 10th and a bit up. Absy now coming through the last corner.
Gonna definitely put him up there because the final corner was neat.
D2, I guess.
And it's P1.
Nice. That's a really good lap.
58.2, not 52.8.
Really good lap.
We've got Anton on the lap. Just started it. Nearly death into the pit lane there. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh no.
Lusek and I think Bradley in the Ferrari. Bradley was going Bradley was going very slow, and Lusek obviously at racing speed into the pit lane just about avoided a crash.
Go in with style. That's all that is.
Who's next to the line? Is it going to be the McLaren or is it Anton?
Anton, I think.
Anton next up. Yep. And he's bailing out of that lap. And we got the sold Mercedes. I think the Haas has just died at the designated curb.
Williams are looking strong here. Second and third.
Yeah. There's Connor that fell victim to the curb of death.
I did it.
On a lap as well. Yes.
He did that in the practice session as well, I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, nearly killed me. Liam's improving. Oh, no, was he just improved? This kind of confuses me.
Got Hindle in chat just saying that was very close to a Hindle.
Well, Liam's a 10th up.
Yeah.
Well.
Are you familiar with the Hindle?
The Hindle, yeah,
yeah.
That's when you face the opposite way to the way you're supposed to go?
No, it's when you drive into the pit wall.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I did see that. Was it in a race last year?
Yeah, he did it in America. Pro Mayhem then followed him in F2 in the same car as well. And then in the Monza sprint race, I also did it, trying to avoid.
Yeah,
I think it was your teammate.
Yeah, strategy didn't come into it.
Yeah.
Oh, good lap from Liam, 58-1.
Well, now no one's within a 10th. Oh, that's depressing.
Come on, get closer again, guys. It was entertaining at the first run.
Evening to B-Boy1, of course our F1 commentator. Smashed it last night, doing 2.5 hours by himself.
He did, yeah, he did very well. Very well. I spent a lot of time listening to him. Very well.
The exam has now joined, so we will have 20 for the race.
Yeah.
At least the first race.
Oh dear.
Yo, McLaren off. Oh no, just desync. I generally, so on my screen then, and unless I was caught out myself by just where the track was, obviously where you cut off at turn 4, but generally like Abzi had lost the car somewhere, and had just speared off into the wall.
They look like they've done quite well getting out of the way of each other.
Yeah, I
think it's such a short track. I was thinking yesterday there's going to be massive problems. Abzi's improving. 6500s through the first two sectors.
Up to the line and doesn't improve.
Lost it. He's got some time for the last corner.
Tell you what, the shorter track, he could probably pit end of this lap and still make it out for another run.
Him is going to try and do the slipstream as well. I think it'd be on Connor.
Yes, that is Connor, who just ignores turn 1.
Yeah. Him is just going to follow him all the way around here.
Yeah, is Connor on the lap as well?
I think so. But he probably should bail. If I'm honest.
Oh yeah, he's moved over.
Good decision.
I think Pim was down in the first sector as well, so he probably hindered.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be kind of catching them where he is now.
Yeah.
Just coming out here.
Oh, Bradley's gone P3. Was he always there or has he just done that? I think he's just done that.
I think he's just finished that, yeah. It's half the time. It was just invalidated. That's going to be tight to get back. Although, have we got the timing glitch? Is that not a thing anymore?
I have no idea. But has it gone P4?
Good time. There's some really good times coming
If
out
we
of this
just
group.
ignore Liam at the top, the next, what, 5 are within a 10th, so...
Yeah. Very close. I'm not really sure how much quicker you'd have to be to get out of the slipstream and DRS train, to be honest.
No, I thought,
Especially
yeah,
with the new fuel regs.
yeah.
You can't just hammer it in rich and just drive off, because you'll be caught at some point. And
Fuel
then
regs
if there's a
probably,
safety car, you're back in.
the fuel regs probably won't mess me up too much this season, because I never seriously over or under fueled the car.
Yeah. To be honest, since I've turned traction off, I'm in lean a lot more to try and help me get out of corners. Anyway, so I used to, when I was running medium, I was, put quite a lot of fuel in. Since I've been running traction.
What do you use to get off the line?
Pardon?
What engine mix do you use to start a race?
Now, lean.
Lean, no, I use rich.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't get it up. I can't get it off the line.
No, I've somehow got better starts since I put it onto rich.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah, I struggle to get it off the line in lean, to be honest. I either go off like a rocket, or I just go nowhere.
I have you need to have a little bit of wheel spin.
Yeah.
Because I used to not have any wheel spin, but then I would bog down if you were slightly under.
Yeah.
So it's better to have that little bit over, and then...
Yeah, and then bring it back.
As I believe I just had the checkered flag. Gog's not setting a time in the end, neither has Exam, but I know he wasn't allowed to for joining late.
Yeah. Liam crossed the line after the timer, so I think we probably got the glitch. He's going for a lap. So I think there's a bit of time here.
Okay, well Mikey, is he on track? No. Okay, I think we may have just had it.
Oh, Anton's gone P2. Liam's pulled out of this lap as well, so...
We'll see what Alpha Shroud does. I think that's how you say it, I might not actually have a clue. But he does take the checkered flag crossing the line, so it is out now.
Oh, Abs, he's invalidated on his entry to the last corner.
Ooh. So Pim's back there as well. Anton's backed out of his, Liam's definitely backed out of his, he's 7 seconds down.
Connor's improving.
He stays 13th, but...
I think that's it.
Yep. Now, is that Lucek or Lucek?
It was Polish, I think.
Lucek,
maybe.
okay.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Do people not know that us English can't pronounce anything that isn't English?
Exactly.
Like...
Exactly. Don't be so selfish. we need to learn.
Yeah. I don't know why we can't pronounce anything that isn't English, I guess it's just how we are.
I know, yeah.
Liam's first pole since using a wheel, so well done to him.
Well done, Liam.
And Mac was apparently 150 tenths up.
Are you sure?
Gonna guess he means 150 thousandths.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're running through the grid for the opening season 3. We have Liam on pole. Anton will be alongside him, continuing Ferrari success because we're just the best, I guess. Avzi on the second row ahead of Bradley, Hazard, Pim, Tomasz, JD and Mac Gamer. Oh, and Powder-August. Rounding out the top 10. They'll have to start on the soft tyres heading into the feature race. Then we've got Alpha, Lucek, Connor, Adam, Freak Hoop, Bannister, Keir, Just Mikey, Exam and Gogs rounding out the grid then. See, I'm gonna guess Mac means 0.150
Yeah, I think so.
because I think 15 tenths is 15 seconds, isn't it? Or like 150 tenths. I think that's 15
Yeah.
seconds. So
Um, 15 tenths would be 1.5 seconds.
yeah, so 150 tenths is 15.
150. Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
one lap.
Connor did a 58.3 in time trial. Now did a 58.7. Good for him.
Two different
And
things.
then no, it's just TT means nothing. Connor's gone shh. I don't think I've ever matched my time trial time in a qualifying session, so
um, I did yesterday, I think.
okay.
But I was still learning. I'm still learning no traction, so it could be anything. As long as I don't spin out, I'm just quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh no, Alpha.
So 58.185 would have been in the top 10 in yesterday's event. So yeah, actually,
Yeah.
some of these F2 guys could potentially be in F1, but either because they can't make it or whatever the reasons. But I think F1 is going to be tight this year. Obviously, Natsu's going to win. We already know that.
Well, Centricity gave him a run for his money yesterday.
Oh, yes, Jonas Zen is quick.
Yeah, and I think Sly Guy on his day can as well.
Okay. Actually, Natsu didn't win yesterday, did he? Remember saying he didn't win Eklund and Jay Wizzy.
Eklund as well. Yeah, Eklund.
So,
Very quick.
okay, maybe someone might actually not. Well, maybe someone can beat Natsuki in F1 this year.
Yeah. Hopefully, it'd be nice to see.
So,
Nothing against Netscape, just be nice to see a gap of less than 20 seconds behind him.
yeah. Apparently Noah's lap yesterday was shocking, so we got a P15. So you know that's just the Ferrari curse in this league.
I
You
think I
drive a
was right next to
Ferrari.
him.
You drive a Ferrari, we just can't. Well, I can't qualify in general, but I bring a curse to the league. Yeah, I mean Anton may have broken that curse, so we'll see how I go next week. But
Well, yeah, P2 and P4 for the Ferraris in this one, so
yeah,
good. That's good. Two Williams.
I
Top
think
10.
all my pole positions last season came in a wet session. So
Yeah, well, wet session is just like a cheat code for you, though, isn't it?
actually, to be honest, it was Belgium was dry, but I got my lap in as it started to rain.
Oh, right.
Because I think you went purple sector 1, but then in sector 2 it started raining for you.
Yeah.
And then you were like
I
3
went out
seconds
too
down.
late. Yeah, I went out too late, yeah.
Yeah, because that my lap did not deserve pole then. Not in
I'm
the
pretty
slightest.
sure I invalidated my second run or something. So I went back in and it started raining. Never mind. That was the only wet race I won, I think, was the sprint in that, because I started at the front.
Yeah.
And you forgot your setup.
Hey, I still finished P2,
Yeah.
I think.
You-
Well,
you were captain.
I got P3 on penalties, but anyway, that was last season. The lights are now on for the start of season 3 in F2, and we're not actually underway. But this is the first time I've seen this glitch, so it's kind of nice. I've never had the light glitch, so there we go,
here we go.
are off the line. And it looks like a clean start from Liam. I can't entirely tell because these camera angles are horrible. I don't know how Crofty does it. But up the inside, Anton has taken the lead of the feature race here.
Oh god.
And what's happened behind? Why have you said,
It's
oh
a car
god?
park at turn
Oh
1.
no.
Everyone had just stopped.
And we have a virtual safety car. Oh, wait, I think a Mercedes forgot we were on the short layout. Unless they had to take avoiding action. They were very wide.
Yeah. I missed who it was.
It's one of the Mercs. They're both down towards the back now.
Yeah.
So